Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're tackling a subject that's basically a rite of passage for students everywhere. Exam anxiety. Is there anything more universal than that feeling of your heart pounding as you stare down at a test? Whether you're fresh out of middle school, navigating the vastness of college, or even working towards your PhD, that pre-exam dread can hit you hard. And the worst part? It can feel like you're the only one struggling with it. But trust me, you are so not alone. In this video, we're going to break down the science behind exam anxiety, explore its impact, and most importantly, equip you with some practical tools to conquer those test-taking nerves. So let's transform that anxiety into confidence, one step at a time. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects students across all levels of education exam-related anxiety. Whether you're in high school, college, or pursuing a PhD, this video is for you. Okay, let's get real for a second. Why do exams turn us into nervous wrecks? Well, a big part of it boils down to good old fear of failure. That pressure to perform, to get good grades, to meet expectations, it's a lot to carry. And when our self-worth gets tangled up with our test scores, well, that's a recipe for some serious anxiety. But hold on, there's more to it than just societal expectations. Research is showing that a lot of exam anxiety stems from our own personal learning histories. Think back to those early school days. Did you have a teacher who emphasized memorization over understanding? Were you ever publicly criticized for a wrong answer? These experiences, even if they happened years ago, can leave a lasting mark and contribute to that dreaded test-taking fear. And you know what? Our brains are hardwired to avoid situations that make us uncomfortable. So, when we associate exams with stress and negativity, our natural instinct is to run for the hills, or at least daydream about escaping to a tropical island where exams don't exist. Recent studies have also shed light on the physiological side of things. Turns out, when we stress about exams, our bodies go into fight or flight mode. Adrenaline surges, cortisol levels spike, and suddenly we're caught in a whirlwind of physical symptoms like a racing heart, sweaty palms, and that dreaded feeling of your mind going blank. So it's this complex mix of psychological and physiological factors that create the perfect storm of exam anxiety. But here's the good news. By understanding the root causes, we can start to dismantle them and build healthier, more positive associations with exams. Alright, we've talked about what causes exam anxiety, but now let's dive into its impact. Because here's the thing, this isn't just about a few butterflies in your stomach. Untreated exam anxiety can have some pretty serious consequences. First and foremost, it can sabotage your academic performance. Remember that fight or flight response we talked about? Well, when your brain is in survival mode, it's not exactly primed for recalling information or thinking critically. That's why some students experience those dreaded brain farts during exams, even if they know the material inside and out. And it's not just about grades. Chronic exam anxiety can take a toll on your mental health too. We're talking increased stress levels, difficulty concentrating, low self-esteem, and even symptoms of depression and anxiety disorders. In fact, studies have shown a strong correlation between high levels of exam stress and an increased risk of mental health issues in students. But the ripple effect doesn't stop there. Exam anxiety can also mess with your sleep, your appetite, and your overall well-being. It can strain relationships with friends and family, make it tough to enjoy your hobbies, and basically suck the joy out of, well, everything. And get this, the pressure cooker of exams is even impacting students' physical health. Research has linked high levels of exam stress to headaches, stomach aches, weakened immune systems, and even an increased risk of developing chronic health conditions later in life. So, yeah, exam anxiety is a big deal. But here's the thing. By acknowledging its impact, we can start to take proactive steps to manage it and protect our well-being. Because you deserve to show up for your exams feeling confident, prepared, and ready to rock. Okay, we've covered the causes and effects of exam anxiety, but now, let's shift gears and talk solutions. Because guess what? You are not powerless against this. There are tons of strategies out there to help you kick exam stress to the curb and reclaim your confidence. First up, let's talk time management. One of the biggest drivers of exam anxiety is feeling overwhelmed and unprepared. Sound familiar? The good news is that a little planning can go a long way. Break down those massive study sessions into smaller, more manageable chunks. Create a realistic study schedule that works for you and stick to it as much as possible. Remember, consistency is key, and while you're at it, ditch the all-nighters. Seriously, research has shown that sleep deprivation actually impairs cognitive function and increases anxiety. Instead, aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night, especially in the days leading up to an exam. Your brain and your grades will thank you. Now let's talk relaxation techniques. When those pre-exam jitters hit, it's time to activate your inner Zen master. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, and mindfulness practices can work wonders in calming your nerves and refocusing your mind. Even something as simple as taking a few minutes to step away from your studies and engage in a relaxing activity can make a world of difference. And don't underestimate the power of exercise. Physical activity is like a magic potion for stress relief. It releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in your brain, and helps to clear your head. So whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga class, or a dance party in your bedroom, find what moves you and make it a regular part of your routine. But hey, sometimes we need a little extra support, and that's okay. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends, family, teachers, or counselors to talk about what you're going through. Sharing your feelings and concerns can help to lighten the load and provide some much-needed perspective. Plus, they might have some helpful tips and strategies of their own. Well, there you have it, a crash course on understanding and overcoming exam anxiety. Remember, you are not defined by your test scores, and there is so much more to you than your academic performance. If you found this video helpful, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and be sure to share it with your friends who might be battling those exam nerves too. Let's create a community of support and empower each other to succeed. And hey, stay tuned for more videos on acing those exams, boosting your study skills, and thriving throughout your academic journey. Because together, we can conquer anything.